Hey guys, welcome back to So They Say vlog. Aaron, that's what you always do. I don't know, when you put it together, it looks kind of more like a W, so it's kind of a double check right there. I really loved meeting your cat. Very cute. Love the name Yahtzee. Reminds me of our favorite Paradise Hotel resident, Miss Tony Ferrari. Yahtzee, game on. You don't want to F with her. She's the wrong girl to F with. God, I love that show. I really love cats. Definitely more of a cat person than a dog person. To be quite frank, I hate dogs, if you really want to know. I plan on doing a video eventually chronicling all the reasons why I hate dogs, and there are a lot of them. If you're a dog lover, not trying to offend, have nothing against you, I just don't want to be near your dogs. Cats, though, I love. Shout out to Radar. Tuesday, I told you that I was going to go see Black Swan, and I did. And so today I'm going to do a little mini review of that. Karen, I know you haven't seen it yet, and I'm sure there's some other people out there who haven't either, so I'll try not to be too spoilery about this. Basically, for those of you who don't know what the movie's about, it's a dance company that is going to be putting on a performance of Swan Lake. The main character, Natalie Portman, Nina, is her name in the movie, is a perfectionist ballerina who really wants the lead role of the Swan Queen, but the problem is, to play that part, you have to be the white swan, which is the shy, innocent, virginal version, and the Black Swan, the sexy, seductive, uninhibited version. She's got the White Swan down, but her instructor doesn't believe that she has the Black Swan in her. Because she's a perfectionist, she can't let loose and become the Black Swan, because you really have to be free and put passion into it and not necessarily be perfectly technical. But also because she's a perfectionist, she really wants to take on this role and be perfect at it. So that's her dilemma, and she eventually, convinces him that she can do it, and the rest of the movie is pretty much her trying to become the Black Swan, literally and figuratively, and throughout that, this new girl comes in, Mila Kunis. Her name's Lily, with her big eyes and her sexy ways. She's basically the epitome of the Black Swan, and Natalie Portman becomes more and more paranoid that she's going to single white female her and take over the role. Throughout the course of the movie, her paranoia and quest for perfection leads her to kind of become a little crazy, and that's when things get really interesting, I think. I loved the cinematography and the direction behind the movie. I thought it was all very well done. It was creepy when it needed to be. Warning, if you're squeamish at all, there are some scenes that you're probably not going to like. A little bit of blood, a little bit of bones breaking, and other icky stuff, so be forewarned. The thing I was most impressed with, though, was the acting. All of the actors did a phenomenal job in this. They really embodied the characters, and Natalie Portman, I've always loved her ever since Garden State and Natalie's rap on SNL. As far as I'm concerned, she can do no wrong. I say this when her next movie is a romantic comedy with Ashton Kutcher. But at this point in time, she's perfect, and she just did a great job becoming that character, showing us the descent into madness, and then, of course, the dancing, which was phenomenal. You can't even put into words on the fact that she did all of the dancing herself. There was one part, I think, with a body double where they did a bunch of spins at the end, and other than that, it was all her. So I'm really impressed by that. Mila Kunis, the same thing. Coming from that 70s show and forgetting Sarah Marshall and these really comedic roles and then stepping into such a dramatic role, she wasn't someone that I would pick for this role, and yet she was perfect in it. Now I can't really imagine anyone else doing it. And she did a lot of dancing too. Just very impressed by her. Really bad itch, sorry. What the hell? What? God. What? happening to me. Uh, 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 uh.